So, good evening folks, welcome to the stream. First off, before we get going, just like to thank all those people who have been watching the videos and liking and subscribing. Thank you very much. It's been quite a crazy week for numbers. So if you haven't liked or subscribed, please do so. It helps me a lot and motivating me to do more of this type of thing. So, this week we've got I think it's pronounced the VUHL car, which is part of the challenges. This interesting looking thing. So as usual, I had fun and games with the objectives not working, and rather than restarting the game on stream like last week, I did it before I streamed. So, but even it just doesn't seem to be working that well of late. Well, certainly not for me anyway. So what have we got to do? So with the VUHL we have got some races. I think we've got a speed challenge, and there was a number 4 thing which I can't remember now. Oh well, we'll get to that in due course. So a couple of smaller challenges, 3 clean racing skills in a road race. Hopefully we'll be able to clean that one off in a moment. And earn 3 stars from any drift zone. Okay, it shouldn't be too hard. We've got 2 event labs. 2 PR stunts have already been done, as you may have seen from the vids. Yeah, I had a really nice tune for that Isom VUHL. A nice little VW, worked really well. It did the distance, and then I realised I tuned the car up to the wrong standard. So I had to go back and do it with the Corsa. That still worked out, and that was just nasty. Let's see, we've got 2 races. Got a couple options of cars for those, but we'll have a look more at that later. Treasure hunt, top of the world. Anything can break the stone door with a 3-star rating. Stone door. I think that is a trailblazer. And we'll get to that in due course. Photo challenge. Photograph any hypercar in front of the Grand Telescope. Oh, that should be straightforward. So, without further ado, let us make a start. So we need a road race. Let us find a road race. Something different. Something I haven't done for a while. Okay, I don't think I've done that one in a while. Okay, let's go there and give that one a go.
In 400 yards,
see how this car does. If it doesn't do well, we'll take it to a shop and throw bits of it.
turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Got a sneaky suspicion I've done a weekly challenge in this car before. I can't remember the details unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure I have.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
So I did check the car is standard at the moment, so I haven't tuned out previously. Okay, we've got Marigold Sprint. It's got Michelin tyres. The Valkyrie's also got those Michelins, but they're not an option for upgrades. I wonder why those 2 cars are special. Anyway, racing time. Let's see how we do. That's nice, good. Oh yeah, that could have been a bit cleaner. More downforce. Or I might just be pushing it a bit too hard. This place is certainly pulling away from the bridge. Whoops, today will... Oh dear. I've done this race a lot. I think I'm running out of road to catch them up. Oh, no, a little bit left. Oh dear, this isn't a very good showing for a first race. And after all that, what am I seeing? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Let's try that again. I'm sure I could do better. First couple of corners were a complete mess. Need to brake earlier. Missed it. Let's restart. Wrong button. Quite a promising start. Did muscle through there a little bit. I have a windscreen in. Shouldn't use the rewind. Straight up. Just to make it a bit more challenging for myself. Okay. Maybe it's time again or something. Something's happening up in the hill. Second I have to stand on the brakes hard, the back end goes all right in this car. damage or anything. Oof! Oh, damn it! No, he was shunting me, completely upset the car there. Oh, and that was going so well. Do I give it one more go or do I upgrade? Let's give it one more go. Because that was pretty close. Sorry, Nigel. I'm having fun with upgrading this car in these races. Well, I'm going to make the car a little bit easier to drive. It's going to put us up against higher grouping of opposition. Oh, big mistake there. I missed it, didn't I? Oh. Alright. One more go. I'm going to through bits. I missed it, didn't I? I missed it. Fiddlesticks. One of the things I used to try and do in the stream was not start with the race. It never seems to go terribly well for me. Maybe I'll start another race. It's not going terribly well for me. Oh! Oh, that's it. All stuck in the middle of the scrum. Let's go put some bits on this car. So, where is... It's up there, it's the nearest one. Is that the nearest one? Yeah, I think it is. I don't think we need a lot on this car. Certainly need to do something to sort of that back end drifting out. Grippier tyres, more wing. Certainly the car's quicker. Probably also try a different race that isn't so technically challenging, but that will be a bit boring. So yeah,
400 yards.
change the blue line.
Turn
on
sharp left. Turn sharp left.
I think last time I used this gun, probably picked a different race. I just picked one that was nearest. And that one is quite difficult with sharp ends and that.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. Tunings and upgrades. Yes, definitely. Only springs dampers, let's not worry about that. Tires, which ones we got? Okay, once we got a really good. Okay, I probably don't want to change the tires. It's rear wheel drive this, isn't it? Yeah. This guy's better match what we have got on the front. Okay, the one we've got installed is adjustable. And there's no option for a front wing. Let's just try that. And install. Custom tuning, rear wing. Okay, let's see how that goes. Little sprint, let's go back there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn left.
I do think improved braking is going to make a difference. Brakes were a bit wishy-washy. I should check transmission so I can change that. Not sure where.
Recalculating route.
Yeah.
400 yards. Turn sharp left.
Where they were taking me there.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, let's see how it does those changes. Yeah, fully adjustable front and back wings. That's pretty good for a stock car. Some different position this time around. little bit different. Oh, that is in front of us. Very quick, red it is. I missed it, didn't I? Okay, I should have backed off and taken it a little bit later. Kind of think it's better. Okay, hopefully I'm going to get rammed from behind this time round. Okay. Still quite a tough racer. Okay, so what do we need to do now? Can you reach a top speed of over 170 miles an hour but maintain it for 15 seconds? I guess we're heading for the highway, which is back that way. So we can find it without blue line. So, which way should I go? Left or right? About halfway along, so it doesn't really matter. Either way should do us. So, 170 for 15 seconds. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. Try that one. And the Vortex Ultralight, very seriously. The F5RR's weight was reduced to 65 kilograms, or reduced by 65 kilograms. Test how far it can fly by earning 3 stars at any danger sign. Okay. 3 stars at any danger sign, which is going to be the best one for this. That's quite a hard one. That, on the other hand, it's a bouncy road, isn't it? 3 stars. Ulster Hotel 1, which is quite short. That might not be a bad one. We'll try Heights and Muir. That's where this just happened to be there. Okay. Okay, so got this big tall cactus with a spriggy bit on top and a bush. And what you want to do is start just next to that, which, so this gives you mostly a clear path up to the top of the hill. Hit a little bit, no, good. 826. Oh! I think I was short anyway. What do I need? 826, yeah, I was going to be a little bit short. I'm not sure why it failed me though. Wasn't far off. What's going to be the quickest way back there?
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
What's that? I think we had good speed there. I didn't recall hearing anything.
You have arrived
There's
at
a
your
tyre
destination.
just before you get to the jump. If you hit that, you can lose a few miles in it. I don't think I hit it. So there's my springy bit. And between the two bushes. Okay, that's good. Well, that's what we'll do there. Really want a bit further to the right. And we wanted 8 something, didn't we? Yeah, 850. What's going to be the easiest one? Easiest one would probably be this one. 650. Or actually, which one of these is relatively short? That one. That one's awkward because you got a little bump just before you get to it. Let us give this one more go. Sort of a as well. Wasn't bad, but I think I was at least 10-15 miles an hour slower than the first attempt. That doesn't work, but head that way, you can go for that easy all on. Because suddenly out the other longer jumps, I don't think this is quite going to have the legs to do it. Okay, so let's put a mark down as well.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay. So we want to be further to the right.
Recalculating route. Arrived at your destination.
Go. Nope. Okay. Let us go for a drive. I don't think we're going to have the speed to do that. That's a long jump, that one. So let us go for that one.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Okay. Now I've got a bit of a drive. I still haven't sorted out any civil driving music. I'll just see if I can find some harmonica music.
Turn right.
It's just not happening. Can't find any royalty-free stuff that would be appropriate. Well, no, not that it's going to be appropriate. It's going to be terrible on that. Which is a bit of a shame. So, in the meantime, a couple of points of interest. So the stream tonight is named License to Drive, after an 80s film. The video box art for that film, I'm not sure, it may even be a cinema poster as well. And for 2 stars, with a Porsche behind them, which is kind of odd because there wasn't a Porsche in the film. Interesting thing to note, one of them is holding a set of keys. And those keys belong to a British Leyland car from the 1970s. I don't believe they had those in America, which is kind of odd. Kind of all the easy jumps down this end of the map. We've got a choice of 2. This one or there's another one just to the south. So one to the south. Is the one to the south going to be nearer? Possibly. I've got the map marker down for the other one.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
I think the one we're currently heading towards is probably the easier of the 2.
Turn sharp left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
stop and throw more parts of the car and make it a little bit faster to make the jumps easier. Could do, doesn't really need it, I think. I say that, hopefully we won't be doing more bits adding to it. So this should be able to do this jump.
400 yards.
It's only 600 feet, so it's not that hard.
Turn left. 200 yards. Turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards,
Can we have
turn
a
right.
whoops? Going to have a look at 2 races later. One for two
Turn right.
pickups and 4x4s.
In 400 yards,
2
turn
tunes for that. One isn't a very common car. It should be probably the one I'll use tonight, but I have a backup which will be appearing in
turn left.
tomorrow's video on how to do the race. It's probably the more effective and more. Well, the car's very, very common, so it's probably the best one for people to go for.
In 400 yards, turn
The
right.
other one was unlimited buggies, that was it. Yeah, I've got a few options
Turn
for that.
right.
Well, I've got 2 possible tunes. One will be borderline, one should do it. And there's the one I set up for the video, which will absolutely annihilate
In
it.
400
I
yards,
hope.
turn right.
Okay.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, I think that was far enough. There we go. So, oh, that's everything we needed to do for that one. Okay. So, what have we got in this part of the world? Treasure chest. Actually, let's turn everything on. What was the clue again? No. Playlist. Anything can break a stone door. 3-star rating. Stone door. Event horizon. Monica. Switch back. Mountain top. Stone door. Ah, hang on. No, it's... Looking at the picture... Festival playlist. Looking at the picture, they're driving past the rocks. They've got the balloons in the back. I can say that's coming up dawn, so the car's driving towards the east. Let us, in the nature of science, test something. Because I think it's that one.
Turn Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, so I want to put my marker down there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I could be completely wrong on this.
Recalculating route.
Guess we'll find out in just a moment.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Round the rock, round the rock.
You have arrived at your destination.
Aha! Because I think it was that rock. I don't know, it might not be in that rock, but it's a similar structure to that was in the picture. And if we come up here, where's the ruins? There they are. Okay, so oops, go back to the map. And seasonal events, that and that. So where is it giving us a treasure chest? Oh, it's giving us a treasure chest on top of the hill. It wants us to go to the top of the hill today, doesn't it? Must know how much I like driving up there. In the snow, fence behind it. Shadow of an aerial mast. There's the compound and the building. I guess that's got an aerial mast in it. So, and meantime we have, do we do a race first? Or do we go all the way up the hill? I suppose we've got the event lab there. And we've got the races there. Alright, let's go up the hill.
In 400 yards, turn
An
right.
excuse to drive the RS. Oh, as I can, an excuse to drive the RS. Such a nice
Turn
car.
right.
How far is it? 10 miles. What? That was a shortcut, obviously. Didn't really need to stay on the tarmac, not with a car like this.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh dear.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay, so where's it taking me?
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Okay, 8 miles away. Bear in mind that 8 miles is following roads, so I think I can cut a couple of corners on the way up the hill. Okay, so let's go just over here and
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
path is just on the right. Oh well. It's near enough. Oh, there's an antenna.
Turn around when it is safe to
Guessing
do so.
what you can see in the image.
You have arrived at your destination.
There it is. Splendid. Okay, so while we're up here, let us go across the telescope, radio telescope, somewhere over here. So we need to photograph ourselves in front of the radio telescope with oh, I forgot what type of car it was. I'm going to just park up and have to check. So, picture challenge, what is it? Any hypercar. Each car, filters, expensive toys. There we go. What do we got? Dum 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 dum. Getting quite a collection of these now. Unfortunately, none of these are really suitable for driving down the hill, which I want to do in a minute. Well, they're not suitable for the route I want to take down the hill. So we're going to have to swap to the car, take a picture, and then swap back to the RS. Okay. That one. Cars, change cars, favourites. Wrong way. There we go. So, now things I don't come up here that often. I've been finding different routes up and down this hillside.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Mainly on my ongoing hunt for bonus sports. This is just another opportunity for me to throw myself off the side of this mountain and see if I can find any more of them. So I forgot to do a tally the other day when I was smashing bonus balls. I think I'm down to looking for just a handful. You can see there's lots of little gullies and places along here where stuff can get hidden. In fact, there's dozens and dozens of these gullies. I'll try and find a different one each time. I've probably done the same one a dozen times and not realised, but I'm trying. That's what counts. Doesn't matter if I don't see it, it should show up on the map next time I show all the icons if I put near it. Okay, another one's on. So probably looking at come out a lot further across than I thought I was going to. Okay. My hunt for the bonus balls, I'm determined not to use any of my maps. I find them the old-fashioned way with a Mark 1 eyeball. So it may take me a while to find the last couple. I didn't do too bad the other day. Last Sunday I managed to find a few new ones which I hadn't spotted previously.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. We've got unlimited off-road. I have a few of those. Okay, so options is it giving me? Unlimited off-road. Okay, it's not a vehicle I would have thought would have been in this class, but I suppose it's got off-road tyres. Could be interesting. I'm going to go with I'll go with that one. I know where I'm going with that car. Reasonably effective one. Okay. Let's see what this has to offer. Stick back to the position. Time trial. I can't let my races behind other cars in there. I keep sticking these event labs in that don't have AI in it, just like and to race. How many cameras in this place? Okay, somebody running a little bit of script in there. It's nice to see. Oops. I saw that one coming and just couldn't do anything about it. Interesting it is. Kind of feels a bit cool if there's some company. Maybe even if someone's got 3 or 4 cars, a bit more interesting. Okay, interesting ideas going on there. Oh. Now, if you haven't done the Mercedes-Benz Speed Zone Challenge, that car could be very useful for you. It'll certainly save you 2 million quid or 2 million credits at the auto shop for the other one. And I've also won another Ferrari for my collection. Cool. So, what we got? Races, what should we do first? That's the pickups. Let's go do the pickups.
200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
So, pickup race. Alright, I'm going to go with... I'm going to try this to use the electric version of the F150. So I had a little battering run to it.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
As I said it last weekend, I can't exactly remember what I did to it now. Alright, after the races we can stop off
turn
at
right.
one of the auto shows and
Turn right.
have a look at what I'm going to do to it. This satellite navigation is certainly taking me
200
for
yards, turn left.
a scenic route to this race.
Turn left. 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Oh, I've got to check. Did we get the oh, yeah, we got the I forgot what it was. It's free clean racing skills and road race. So we got that one. Need to do a drift zone at some point. See how we get that. Okay. So up to where's the third one? All the way down there. Okay. So, choice of vehicles. Oh. Okay, why can't I use... So what's this C? Oh, I haven't tuned them up to V class like I did with the other car. Oh. Okay, at least that one's in the right class. Yeah, I've tuned them up. It's off-road tour, it's B class. Oh, how silly. And that's a B class as well. Okay, that's kind of awkward. So, what do we got as terms of options? Standard Bronco. I don't want to use the Jimmy. I certainly don't want to use the Lambo. Corvette. What options? What other cars haven't I got? So what we got here? We've got 381 versus 5,600 weight. That's 4,600, 6,000. It's 4.5, 5. Oh, this is awkward. It comes down to the Raptor again. Colours. Let's go with white. It really doesn't even, so points on that doesn't even give us a lot of scope for upgrades. Let's see how we get on with the first race. No off-road tyres, standard suspension. Ooh. Don't think I've got enough points to change those two items and the transmission. Okay, that's a bit of a boo-boo. cars. What? I hate it when the AI do that. So that little Woolies Jeep, that may be a good option for tuning. I may have one of those. Oh, turn. Oh no. I think I may have a Woolies Jeep, but I can't remember what it's tuned to or set up for. Then again, the Bronco's got some pretty good transmission options. Okay, totally unprepared for this. My fault for misreading the notes on tuning the car. Second time this week I've done that. Certainly want better brakes than this, if anything. Oh dear. I'm not having a lot of luck with these races tonight, am I? Didn't want that contact. First place is a long way ahead. Some vehicles were not winning. A little Land Rover in second place. I think we're going to be taking a trip to the auto show. We need a new car for this. So, what are my options? Land Rover Defender, Land Rover CF3, Square Body 86? That works good, isn't it? Okay, let's simply restart that and then bail out and go get a better car. Quick race, yes. Oh, hang on. What's that sound I hear behind me? Let us go shopping. Okay, what can I do with 41 points? Oh well. Okay, let's leave it as that. Wait. Let's transmission. So standard, I got 166, 135. I don't want to drift, so C, I need to stay at B, don't I? No, hang on, what am I doing? Yeah, I need C. And can I afford tyre? I don't think I'm going to be able to afford tyres. Nope. Nope. So we'll leave it standard tyres. Oh, coming up too far. 45. They're going to have to leave it. Let's try that. Better handling, less weight, more power. If this doesn't work, we'll try a different vehicle. Okay, so whatever. So that looks like a skin, is it? Not possible. Got close a couple of times, I think. That's a Toyota. Okay. Intriguing. So I'm going to give that another go, just see if we can't improve it. It wasn't a bad race. We pretty much flat out all the way though. Handling was certainly an improvement on what we had previously. Certainly a lot quicker, but this time round all the other position is upgraded as well. Visual land angle in front of us. I've seen him crop up in a few races. I want to be on the inside, I don't want to be out here. Okay. Something very close behind me. Okay, maybe just the acoustics. It sounded like that was close behind me. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Not sure there's going to be any way of making that car quicker. So, Ted, you didn't do so well this time. Okay, where is the next race? Up the top of the hill.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Let's see how we get on in this race.
You have arrived at your destination.
So the setup we got in this car at the moment isn't bad. It doesn't feel terribly brilliant either. Yeah, keep looking at those little lightweight jumps and thinking, I wonder what I could do with one of those. Oh, it's this one. Okay, be on the right. Come on. There we go. That corner was dreadful. Ooh. That's all right, let's missed a gear there. Okay, this is where I'm going to bridge. This corner is always awkward. Made an absolute mess of that. Got away with it there. Certainly going to be setting a good rival's time in this car. That's a big, hard, heavy jump. Ooh, couldn't go too far. Oh, Really? I thought I was inside the flags. Oh well. That was a little bit unexpected. This is, of course, I've done quite a lot of rivals, so I'm quite surprised I missed a flag in that previous one. Let's yeah. This horrible little red thing that's going to get in the way. Oh dear, oh dear. Did upgrade the brakes, didn't I? Didn't feel like it. Yep, big old checkpoints. Oh, sorry, I can't see how I missed checkpoints on the previous one. Oh well. Oh, yeah, winning that race I think was more down to me being familiar with the course and the car being that good. Yeah, 2 seconds advantage, that's not a lot. Okay, so where is the next race? Miles away.
Around when it is safe to do so.
Hang on. Dun 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 dun. I've got to get 3 stars on the drift zone, haven't I? I was just thinking that detour and doing the drift zone, but I'm not going to get 3 stars in this. Only 1 star at 3 different drift zones. That should be more than doable. Oops, that jump didn't go according to plan.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Sounds like somebody wasn't expecting to find me on the wrong side of the road. Let's be honest, I wasn't expecting to find myself on the wrong side of the road. But handling along too good on this car. So, where are we? Come up with the next. Okay. Not that one. Next one.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. Right, before I do this race, there will be a quick pause for some urgent grass cleaning. The grass is cleaning anyway. Seem to have managed to get a thumbprint right in the middle of one of the races. Okay, that's better. Right. Start race. Let's see how we get on with this one. The suspector isn't doing that badly. Just wondering if I get one of the other cars to go near a bit faster. Little sticks. Yeah, just not having a lot of luck with these races tonight. That's a shame, because I was thinking for the next few corners I might have been able to catch him up. Still left here, so we're going to have to slow down by hitting those crash barriers. Okay, I'm not sure what I did different there, but got the jump on it. Okay, let's try not to crash. Oh, this is what goes up into the highway. Given how far I pulled away from the other cars in this and the previous race, maybe this build isn't too bad. A bit of a ropey line through that. Okay, got there in the end. What a palaver. And what we won? 6x6. Bless her. Isn't that the car they had in the... Oh. I forgot what it's called in the Horizon Realms. Or was that different 6x6? Okay. So... let me guess how's the other race? There it is. And that one is B class. Let us check. View eligible cars. Home button. Look at that one. Okay. So I have one of those, have one of those, and I have one of those. And I think they're all valid.
In 400 yards, turn right.
And of course, if this one happens to be really, really difficult,
turn right.
It's probably not a good one to do your free stars. I think it's one of the 105,000 points lead. Uh, 110. That is pretty high.
have arrived at your
Especially
destination.
if it starts from drift zone, just do the one that's in the main Horizon event park, the racetrack. That's only 30,000 points? No, 35,000 points.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Where's it taking me? Oh, okay.
Turn left.
Yeah, for a second I could have sworn not going straight on the quick, but I don't think it is.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Okie dokie. So, hopefully these three races were slightly better than the last three races. Or the race before that.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
So, what we got? Okay. Oh, let's give this one a go. See how it does. Maybe alright. So this one's been modified for all-wheel drive, a few other upgrades. Let's see how we do. Sometimes when I was practicing I get missing out. Okay, these are a lot harder areas than what they normally have in these races. I wonder if they're going to do this. The setup of this buggy is pretty good. Should be able to manage at least second place. Nowhere near in this. About fifth. Oh well, I guess I'm going to have to use the other car. I kind of was expecting this to happen, which is why I have a second car set up for this race. Yeah, that's it's a bit hard, that one. Ooh, nothing like the taste of cold coffee. Okay. Option B. All-wheel drive exercise. I was kind of hoping I was going to get rid of the other car and that'd be fine. But, yeah. I'm surprised it is as difficult as it is, because that's a bit of a ramp up from what they normally do in these races. Excuse me. What a difference this car makes. So it's just a standard circle left wheel drive, and you have to do some changes to the wheels, mod the wheel ring to detune it so it matches the point swing. So full details of that tomorrow's video. I'm very surprised at just how difficult they made this one. It's a bit of a surprise. So normally when I'm testing these cars, I'm an expert at difficulty. And if I can beat the AI in expert difficulty, I can easily win these races. Well, the car I was driving was good enough to win on expert difficulty. So I was just getting left in the middle of the pack there. The setup of this car is a little bit crazy, but it works. Oh, too crazy. I quite like the circuit. It's one of the reasons I'm setting up rally cars. I know it quite well. Such a difference that car makes. Yeah, I'm surprised that Minicraft though, so I thought that was going to be good enough to win this race. Because I was wrong. It sums up the luck I've been having with races all night, doesn't it? So, where's race number 2? I turned everything on. So, got circuits and sprints. Let's do the circuits.
In 100 yards, turn sharp right. 400 yards, turn right.
Shortcut got a little bit messy there.
Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
1.5 miles, okay.
Turn left.
Hang on, where's it taking it? Shortcut time.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
Always doing this one with the place going corner. Cut inside and try and get some places. Oops. I really want to end up taking over the other cars. A little bigger than me. No, I'm going to miss it. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Yes. It'd be nice if I could have one race tonight. Just goes according to plan and wasn't a mess. That's what I wanted to do first time. That was all a little bit untidy. Ideally, I wanted to be on the other side of him, but oh well. Can't argue with the end result. It's got me in front. hanging in there. Normally seasonal events are a little bit of a challenge, but not too difficult. The last couple of weeks they've been getting really ramping up difficulty. And the Trailblazer last week was a bit nasty, but Speed Zone this week isn't exactly the easiest one they've done. And I'm surprised at the difficulty of this race as well. Normally these races for me are a bit of a walk in the park, and as you've seen tonight, not going my way. Unless I'm just having a really off week. It happens. They're still with me. I bet I can never get that model car to go that fast. I have one of those and I don't use it because it's just not quick. That's interesting. Some of the AI were lapping, well, one of the AI was lapping quicker than me. Okay, final race is it's a sprint. And it's one I've done a few times in rifles, so I know it quite well. This will be where AI give me a hard time and I struggle to do well. That's something to see.
400 yards, turn right.
Oh, well, I suppose it makes it a little bit more interesting.
Turn right.
Other than getting the wrong tunes in the cars, that was just frustrating. It was a bit annoying. In fact, I made the same mistake twice.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Just for a change, I'll go the right way round the roundabout. Okay, well, one thing I hope about this race is I did my testing in wet season.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
I was setting this car up. And it was very, very, very muddy. Hopefully,
you have arrived
it'll
at
be
your
a bit
destination.
firmer under tyre this time round. on the side of them. Let's barge through that. Tricky corners coming up. The next two sharp corners and then one out into the main road. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was a really horrible execution of that corner. I'm going to give it a lot of time, so I need to touch a handbrake, snap back in there. I just made a complete mess of that. But, luckily, I have pulled out quite a considerable lead. So, we win. Oh well, at least I got one race where I was just able to nail it. That's good. I'm happy now. After the mess I made with every other race. That's a relief. Whew. Okay. So, I've been going a lot longer than I normally do, so I'm going to have to call it there. And I've won another car that I don't need. Yay! Talking of winnings, let's see what else we've picked up this evening. So I think we got the Ferrari. So I've got two things. So I got the Ferrari, cool, and another Ferrari, got the Dino. Excellent. Splendid stuff. So, I didn't do the drifting. I'm going to have to play with that another time. Oh, I didn't get around to the other event lab. Fortunately, it's got a bit late, so I'm going to have to give those a miss. Maybe have a look at some of those on Sunday. Talking of Sunday stream, if there's anything you want, anything difficult, any of the challenges, story mode, that you want to see how it's done, I think I've done everything on the story mode. There's the two shortcuts I haven't found. I may have a look at those anyway. But if there's anything else you fancy knowing how to do, let me know. And we can have a gander at it. So we're going to be looking for a few bonus boards. Only got a couple left. So, what else have we won? Let's start with the wheel spins. Let's see what we're going to get. A comfortable sized pile of credits. An incredibly small pile of credits. A slightly bigger pile of credits. And come on, give me something nice. Yep, that's a very big pile of credits. I'm happy with that. So, super wheel spins. And a big pile of credits. We like big piles of credits. And more big piles of credits. And yeah, also a round pile of credits. Oh, BMW Isetta. I don't think I've got that. Starion. ESI. Never got one of those? No. Okay. A big pile of credits and a Ford Cortina. It's a standard 14, that's not a Lotus. Oh well. I've already got one. Okay, that's everything. Well, thank you very much for joining me. Please like and subscribe if that's your thing. And maybe I'll see you for the next one. Cheers.
Oh.